What is going on, you guys? Today we are taking a look at the last Voltsaur from the Kyoryuger toy line. Today it's Bragigas. Here we have the box for Bragigas, and that's not all that we had in the packaging. We also get this really nice poster from the gang at CS Toys. So we got the poster here with the Kyoryuger SH Figure Arts figures, and then we get down here and we see more of the figures. So thank you, Mr. S, for this nice poster. It is very, very cool. To give you guys an idea on the size of this box, here is the Super Train Megazord. The box is the size of the Super Train Megazord. Front of the box is here, then we turn it around, we see the different combinations and setups, then the back of the box with the final mode and its weapon mode. Enough of the box, let's get into the figure. Bragigas in Dino mode is ginormous. He's really, really big. For another Super Train Megazord comparison, there you go. The top of his head comes up to just below the top of the head of the Super Train Megazord. So the figure itself is big, grayish silver, and really good looking. I absolutely love the look of this Dino mode. It just looks really cool. Really big, really massive, and actually pretty darn heavy to boot. Though the only issue I seem to have is this one back left leg. If you turn it, it keeps wanting to swing forward for some reason. Not sure why. He's also extremely long. From tip to tail, he ain't tiny. I did neglect to flip out his little feet here before I showed off the Dino mode. Sorry about that. If you followed the show, then you know that Bragigas can transport 13 beast batteries. I had to cheat a little bit and just grab all of the beast batteries I could find. I can't find those extra 6 beast batteries that I reviewed the gun caliber with, so I just grabbed all the others. And now for the last battery, and this port right behind the neck is the only one that activates any sounds. So basically what happens is the more you press that red button on the back, it will go through each one of the beast batteries that you have in here. So unfortunately, I only have the ones that came with the other Voltsaurs as opposed to the ones that were in the multi-packs. I really wish this guy came with the last remaining 13, but oh well. So let's get into the transformation. First, we're going to remove the head. Then we're going to come around here and pull off the tail like that and close up the mouth and turn off the sounds. Well, we'll leave them on for now. Take these bits and pull them off the shoulders or the backs of the legs. Fold the whole guy up. Bring the arms forward, flip them around like that. Next, take the Brachias head and pull it off. And there is a face in here, so we'll flip that face out. Bring that down like that. Then Brachias thing and this bit merge together to form the giant. Then Brachias tail and the disembodied head merge together to form the big giant axe. Finally, these bits, well, and then finally these bits can go wherever you could fit them. I would love to tell you that Giganto Brachio is absolutely massive, and he is. As you could see, he's breaking my spinning table. But he's more just bulky than anything else. So yeah, he's a little bit heavy for my table, unfortunately. He is a very, very cool looking bot though, and I like that a whole lot about him. I just think he looks really nifty. He's got a little bit too much Kibble bits hanging off the back for my taste, but overall, he is a solid robot mode. And I personally absolutely love this head sculpt. Just the overall look of him, he looks ready to start something fierce. Plus the fossilized dinosaur heads all over the body is a nice touch as well, if not a little creepy. As you can see, compared with Pleason and Kyoryujin, he is about the same size, though much, much bulkier. Sorry that there's no Paragoldon here, I just couldn't fit him in the shot. But rest assured, he's about the same size as the rest of the guys. And now it's time for Gigant Kyoryujin. I don't know what I could say other than this thing is freaking huge. I mean, it's gigantic, and I'm afraid to actually start moving it because there are a bit of fiddly pieces going on this guy, especially with these legs in the back. These just pop off so easily, and as you can see, bits are falling off. I don't think the directions say they're supposed to be, these bits are supposed to be facing in like that. I think they're actually supposed to be facing out like this, but you just can't get them on. So spinning them around is a pain, but it looks like they're supposed to clip in back here or something like that. It's weird. It's definitely not easy to get this guy to stand up, but I'm just going to put these off to the side for right now. As you can see, he's just massive and ginormous, and I don't have a shelf big enough for him. So, again, Super Train Megazord comparison, still a little bit shorter head-wise than the Super Train Megazord, but I mean, this thing is just freaking enormous. But it's so cool! For the final attack mode, we need to remove Parasagon and Zoctor, and then bring the Brachio heads and neck back, the giant gator mouth, and the legs. Now, the legs are easy. They just attach to the front of the gator mouth like this. So you got it standing like that. Then the last thing we're going to do is reattach the Brachio head like that. And then this will actually attach to the back of this guy right here to act as a third leg. So we have this giant cannon platform going here, and the lights and the sounds are still on. And and the enemy is now dead. And yes, for the most part, the combination works for Tobospino as well. There is just a little bit of a challenge with his chest being Well, he's got the crotchy grabby hands, but you can work it out. Bragigas is an excellent addition to the Kyoryuger toy line. Bragigas is an excellent addition to the Kyoryuger toy line. And ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to thank you for watching all of my videos over the past year. Without you guys, I would not be able to get all of these great figures and review them. So guys, if you can, I would seriously consider going out and getting all of the figures from Kyoryuger. It is a great toy line for a very fun and happy-go-lucky Sentai. I have been Spade of the Baltmatrix, and guys, I will catch you next time.